Alright guys, today I'm going to run down the solution to the quiz that we took yesterday. On number z minus 6 is greater than or equal to 11. Z minus 6 greater than or equal to 11 would be letter C. Let's go to the next one. Number 2, 12 is no more than. 12 is no more than, less than or equal to, the sum of negative 1.5 and 4. Oops, forgot something. 12 is less than or equal to negative 1.5w plus 4. Alright, so that one looks like letter B. Question number 3, write an inequality that represents the graph. So we're going to have x. We're going to look at the end. It's going to be less than 0. X less than 0 is D. Question number 4. This is going to be x. Look at the end of the arrow. Tells us that it's going to be greater than or equal to, because it is a shaded in circle. X greater than or equal to 8 is C. Question number 5. We've got 9 plus Q less than or equal to 15. To get this Q by itself, we're going to do the inverse of a positive 9. The inverse of positive 9 is minus 9. Do that to both sides, we should get Q less than or equal to 6. Q less than or equal to 6 is letter D. Number 6, I've got Z minus negative 7 less than 5. When I see this subtract a negative, you can think of this as keep, flip, change, or adding the opposite. I like to just change it into a big plus sign. So now I have Z plus 7 is less than 5. To get rid of this positive 7, I'm going to minus 7 from both sides. That gives me Z is less than negative 2. Z less than negative 2 is letter B. Number 7, we've got negative 3 is less than y minus 4. And to get the variable by itself, I'm going to get rid of this negative 4 or minus 4. The inverse of minus 4 is adding 4. I'm going to do that to both sides. I would get 1 less than y. And then we have to flip it. So if we flip it, we would get y is greater than 1, which means we would have an open circle at 1 going to the right. That looks like it's letter C. Number 8. This one was actually screwed up on the quiz, so it has been replaced, and it did not count against you on the test, on the quiz. So I'm just going to solve it real quick, because I did change these answers. 3p is greater than or equal to 18. You would divide by 3 on both sides. That would give you p is greater than or equal to 6. So that would be a closed circle at 6 going to the right. So that would be C. Number 9, we've got 6 is greater than w over negative 2. And now to get w by itself, you're going to do the inverse of dividing by negative 2, which is multiplying by negative 2. And remember, whenever you multiply or divide by a negative, your inequality has to flip. So I flip that inequality, and now I have negative 2 times 6, which is negative 12, is less than w. Now we're going to flip this whole thing to get our variable first. That would be w is greater than negative 12. We would have an open circle at negative 12 going to the right. Looks like I have C. Number 10, negative 20x is greater than 5. I'm going to perform the inverse of multiplying by negative 20, which is I'm going to divide by negative 20. on both sides. That's going to give me x. I have to flip the inequality because I'm dividing by a negative, and this would be negative 1/4. So here at negative 1/4, I would have an open circle running to the left. Looks like this one is C also. Alright, number 11. 3y minus 7 greater than or equal to 17. I'm going to start out, this is a two-step equation. To get rid of this negative 7, I'm going to add 7 to both sides. 3y is greater than or equal to 24. I'm going to divide by 3 on both sides. Y is greater than or equal to 8. Y is greater than or equal to 8, so I would have a closed circle at 8 going to the right. So letter A. Number 12. I'm going to distribute 8 times 3g is 24g. 8 times negative 2 would be negative 16. Less than or equal to 12 times 2g is 24g. 12 times 1 is positive 12. Now if I minus 24g from both sides, my variables go away. That tells me that it's going to be either all real numbers or no solution. Now I just have to figure out if it's true or false. Is negative 16 less than 12? It is true, so my answer would be all real numbers or infinite solutions. The last one on the quiz, I'm going to distribute. 6 times 2x is 12x. 6 times negative 1 is negative 6. Greater than or equal to 3 times 4 is 12x. 3 times 1 is positive 3. Now if I minus 12x from both sides, I eliminate those, and I know it's going to be either all real or no solution. Is negative 6 greater than or equal to 3? And the answer is no. So my answer would be no solution. So whenever you get something like this that's not true, it's going to end up being no solution. Alright guys, that's it for the quiz. Hope you guys did well on this. Please start the lesson.